Episode 2 of The Last of Us Season 2 is now streaming on HBO and Max. Well, they actually did it. Episode 2 just dropped, and let's just say Joel went golfing, and he is never coming back. If you played the game, you just knew the second they walked into that room that your stomach dropped, your controller PTSD kicked in. But this episode was just so intense, and definitely the best action we've gotten in the show so far. It was 10 out of 10, and I just loved it. For a second, I thought the infected were about to overrun the whole town, like full-on World War Z. And when Joel saves Abby, that's ripped straight from the game, and even though I hated it a bit because I knew what was coming, I still thought it was a really sick moment. People said that there weren't enough infected last season. Well, they heard you because there's infected everywhere in this episode. Behind trees, in the snow, and probably hiding in Abby's non-existent protein powder. We got another bloater showing up, and he gets put on fire and still doesn't care. I thought for sure Tommy was gonna die. I was even planning his funeral, but he made it thanks to plot armor, I guess. But Abby knew it was Joel that saved her. No, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. The whole point is she didn't know who saved her. She didn't know it was Joel, and I hated this change from the game. And I'm sorry, I just gotta say it. Abby is not intimidating, and the actress playing her is way skinnier than Abby from the game. And I don't believe that anyone would follow her into a Trader Joe's, let alone a revenge mission. But we finally get the scene, and man, Pedro Pascal didn't even need dialogue. Just the pain in his eyes absolutely sold it for me, and Bella Ramsey absolutely crushed it. You felt everything. Also, they swapped out Tommy for Dina on patrol with Joel, because I guess they want Ellie and Dina to have mutual trauma bonding. Except Dina was literally asleep for most of the scene, so I thought the change was pretty pointless. Pedro Pascal is definitely not done. He will be back in flashbacks just to emotionally uppercut us when we least expect it. I can't wait to cry mid-episode. But this episode was an emotional blender. It was brutal, it was stressful, and even though some of the Abby stuff bothered me, I still enjoyed it. So yeah, episode 2 is really where all the fandom collectively screams into a pillow. But what did you guys think?